Hi all, welcome back. In this video, we are going to see more about a swing. We are going to explore swing. Here, as you could see in the screen now, these are the component classes we are going to see in this video. We have something called J button, J checkboxes, J combo boxes, J labels, J list, radio buttons, scroll panes, tab panes, tables. So all this is there in your syllabus, and I'll not be covering all this in the video. Let us see the first one, which is J label and image icon. Uh, J label is swing easiest to use component. It's the easiest one to use. Label. It creates a label and it was introduced in the last unit. We have seen how we can use this. So here we see how this can be used more, closely how we can do this. Label can be used to display text or an icon. So please remember this. J label normally we use to display a text or icon. So which has got several constructors. Your J level takes no, which has got a constructor which takes single parameter, which can be of icon or string. Now icon is nothing but number of the rows you need. Then second one it takes string as parameter. Third one it takes string, the icon, and icon is again type of icon, and integer which is the alignment. So let us see this more detailed way. um, yeah. So as I told, next one is the image icon. So image icon is which takes form like this. Image icon in bracket you can give a string file name. Sometimes what happened is you need to read or you need to take an image from the your source. So this is a format we give. So image or this easiest way to obtain icon is to use image icon class. Image icon implements icon and encapsulate an image. So please remember, image icon is the easiest way to obtain an icon, and which implements a class called icon, which encapsulates an image. So here is the syntax as you could see on the screen. Image icon, and you have to give the file name, and there is um, icon and text associated with the level can be obtained using two methods called get icon and get text. So what is the icon associated with the label can be obtained using get icon, and text can be obtained using a method called text get text. Same way, if you want, you can set icon. There's a method called set icon, and so there's another method called set text, which is going to you know set the icon and text associated with a label. So please remember the four methods we use to get and set the icon and text, and what is the thing we use to retrieve or obtain an image is image icon. So please remember this. Let us see a small program using this. So as you could see on the screen, so we have to import awt and javax.swing because we are using swing again, and this is the applet window which is having a width of 250 and a height of 150. Next, as I told in the previous case, if it is a swing which uses applet, we have to extend japplet. So init, if it is an applet, we have to make use of init, and this part we have seen, which is going to create a separate thread for your no your interfaces. Your main cannot do it. So this is a meaning for this, where you have to create a runnable interface. So this is a place we are going to create it, and there is a run method. Run method obviously uh, going to invoke the method called make GUI. Make GUI is a place where actual initialization is going to take place. So this part you have seen in the previous videos as well. Look at this. So what it does, so your GUI is done, and this is a make GUI definition for this. So what we do is image icon. What I told, image icon is the no using this we can obtain an image from anywhere. You have to give the file name. Now what I do is we are going to label this. So this is, look at the statement label. We have created an object J label, and what is the image we have got from the computer or the user or the file name. So we are going to name it as France, and where you have to place it, the J label, this has to be placed at the center. Now what we have done is we have created an applet window. In the applet window we have got an image from the some place or some file, and we named it as France. This is what your program does. And once it is done, you have to add this label to the uh, content pane. So content panel, you have to add it. So add method is going to do it. So this is as simple as this. Look at your output. Your output is having an image or label, and we named it as France. This is what your program does. So this is about label. Next is JText field. So JText field is simplest swing text component. Label was the label component. It is probably most widely used text component in Swing, so which allows you to edit a one line text, not many line. Normally it is derived from JText component. So if you look at the screen, as you could see, which has three different constructors, which takes a single parameter, two parameters, again a single parameter but different type. So str is a string to be initially presented to the your JText field. COLS is the number of columns in the text field. So as you could see that, so you can give the number of columns, or you can give the string, or a string with number of columns, whichever the way is fine. And let us see a small program how it works. So as you could see, string can be obtained in the text field. We can obtain this from the screen. So this example illustrate how it does. So I need not explain the first part, which is going to create a window for this, and this is their text field, and this part also we have seen what is runnable and what is make GUI. And come to the GUI part, make GUI is over here, and you look at this. We have created an object of the their text field, and which takes how many characters? 15 characters. So and we have to add the add action listener to this your program. So because we read something from the keyboard, when we press the key, what has to be done? So we have to add this add action listener to this, and yeah, once you have got it from your input device, or it is done, so you have to show this on the screen. So we have something called show status jtf.getText. So jtf we have got from screen, and this is stored in the variable called jtf. This is an object, so we are going to show the status of jtf.getText. So what it does is which is going to, as I told, which is going to extract jtext field, no jtext field, and adds to the content pane. When user press enter, an action event is generated. This is handled by displaying the next text status in the window. So this is what happens when you press whatever you entered from the keyboard. No, this is a text will be generated and displayed on the screen. So you get text. So this will be displayed over here. And this is for JText field. The text field you have created with 15 characters space. So whatever we entered over here, which will be after when I press enter key, this will be placed on the your event. It will be displayed on the corner. Show text when user press enter. So this will be displayed on the screen. So this is all about your your text field. So that's all for now. Thank you.